everyone, and welcome back to another video on my channel. For today's video, we are making a toddler slash kids restaurant, and this is something that I've been wanting to do for a while now. I just never had the time to make it. And in all honesty, I am very family oriented when it comes to playing The Sims, and so I thought this would be a great way to bring out my kid Sims and toddler Sims whenever I want to go out for a restaurant. And although you can't really have toddlers in a restaurant, they normally go to a daycare, you can still bring them over, which is cool. And I even implemented high chairs in this restaurant, but they're not going to be at tables in particular, because normally when you go to a restaurant, the high chairs are kind of just on the side. So you can definitely like go and build mode and like add in chairs if you need to. But for the most part, this is a medium-sized restaurant. I built it in Newcrest, I believe. I feel like it suits it well here, but I think it'd go well anywhere else. It's very open, and it's not very secluded, I guess you could say, with all the windows and whatnot. And something that I wish I could change about this lot when you do see it in the end is I wish it just had a little bit more space, because I wasn't sure on how big of a lot, but I guess next time I'd definitely make it on a bigger lot. For the outside, I decided to keep it minimal. I didn't really want to go crazy on the colors, but one of my favorite things about this build is the parking lot. Because in The Sims 4 we don't have cars, I just thought it'd be cool just to implement that feature so it gives it more of a realistic vibe. So I really like doing this with my commercial lots. At least I normally do parking lots, and I feel like that kind of takes up a lot of space, huh? Anyways, the inside is really nice. It's really tiny, but I feel like for the most part it gets it done. I feel like if you're gonna bring a really big group of Sims here, it'd be nice. Like, you could practically rent out the whole restaurant. I guess you could do that. It'd make great play dates with like your toddlers, or just like hangout spot. I got the vibe of basically like Chuck E. Cheese, if you guys ever been there. I used to go there all the time as a kid, so that's where I mostly got my inspiration from. But something I wish I could have done in here is implement a arcade of some sort. I didn't really think about all the items that kids and toddlers have now. It's ridiculous, but it's also it's nice having a lot of things to do with your kid and toddler Sims now, because before I felt like you didn't really have many options. Like, they just go to school, do homework, you know, be rebellious. But now it's like with the parent pack, the kid stuff pack, the toddler stuff pack, and what else? Just like all the packs, like now that it's all coming together, it's just like, wow, like you have a lot more things to do as a family. And so this is something that was really important to me. Something that I really like about the inside, well, one of the things, there's a lot of things that I like about, but one of the things is this corner. And when you walk in for a table, when your host, you know, greets you or whatever, this is the first time I've ever done like a corner kind of thing in a restaurant, and I actually really like it. I ended up using the basic menus from the base game, and then I decided to go with a colorful theme in the inside because it's more pleasing to the eye. It makes more sense if you're going to be walking to a kid restaurant. It's usually like colorful. I didn't really want to stick to one color, so I did basically every color of the rainbow. But that's why the outside is not in your face kid color, so it's very nice. And I really like the carpets that I did. So this is all from the Dine Out pack. If you guys are not aware, by the way, you need the Dine Out pack in order to do this. But I mean, you could probably just change the lot to like a commercial lot if needed, like if you don't have Dine Out. But it's a really good pack. I recommend you guys getting it. It's really fun going to restaurants. But yeah, this little corner is really cute. And in the other corner, I do put it was a ball pit at first, but I don't know if I showed that in here. But I made it into like a little puppet theater, and then I inserted like a void critter thing. I kept everything really minimal because I didn't want it to look too overcrowded since there's not that much space in this restaurant. And something that I also really like is that this restaurant has a little party room. So most of the time when you go to like a kid's place, or I guess like any kind of restaurant, I never really know, but I guess it just depends. Overall, there's usually like a party like room, and so there's a little party room, and I think it'd be best for like 4 to 6 Sims in that room. There's even a buffet table, so you can just basically go like, it's like you just hit serve, and so you don't really have to like sit down and like have everyone order all at once. You could even go outside and in the backyard, in the porch area, I guess, and you can even have a toddler play date there since it's a ball pit and whatnot on the outside. I didn't have the chance to incorporate more of child things, I guess. And I guess that's why I did the puppet show. It was like something more simple, and it's not like, it didn't take up much space, I guess you could say, because a lot of items did take up a lot of space. But I did include toy boxes. Those builder blocks look like fun. And then I did the puppet thing, the void critter. I think that was it. There's not much to this restaurant in terms of interactive, but I think next time if I were to redo it, I would make it on a bigger lot, and I definitely would add in a lot more interactive items for the kids and toddlers to do. So yeah. Oh, even a pool. I think a pool would have been nice. No, I think that's too overboard, but for the most part, I really wanted to keep just the restaurant atmosphere, so I didn't want to go too ham on interactive items. I'm really excited to host birthdays and more hangouts here. I think it'd be fun since I don't really have any lots like this in my game, and there's not many that I find on the gallery that appeal to me. So I hope that this is something that you guys would enjoy, and if you guys do like this, be sure to hit that subscribe button to see more content, and definitely download this from the gallery. I'm going to be leaving the link below so it's easy access. If not, I have all my information down below in regards to my Sims 4 gallery ID name. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, do all that jazz, and I'll see you guys in my next video.